So, funny story. During this episode, my brother didn't record his audio at all, and he didn't even realize it until it was too late. So, as a result, I'm doing post for this one. Hopefully this is the last time I have to do post, but I think it is. I don't remember. Anyway, welcome back to Dokapon Kingdom. I have a footsore going over here, so yeah. I used my charm potion on that just to get rid of it, I think. I don't remember exactly why. It's been months since this was recorded, honestly. I think it was recorded back in August. Yes, this is releasing episodes for this long, but yeah. After the brutal defeat at my hands, which was admittedly his own fault, my brother has decided he's just gonna go Darkling. He doesn't care anymore, so I am running away. My strategy is hide out, so that way he can't get to me unless he wants to waste Dark R points, which I'm sure he doesn't want to. Anyway, I guess while we're doing this, I can talk about the hero class a little bit. It's the hardest class in the game to get by far. It requires you to master 3 classes, Ninja, Spell Sword, and Acrobat, and it requires 2 special items, the show ticket to go Acrobat, and then the hero license. What's more, it requires you to master all 3 of the starting classes to be able to go into Spell Sword and Ninja. It's hard, but very worth it. You can hold 12 items of field magic, and the passive skill lets you use an item and field magic in the same turn. Yeah. Yep, since my brother doesn't have a contract, he's just going to go straight for the dark space, but since he's a Robo Knight with the go-to program, that's not as hard as it normally would be. And he's taking a town, even though it's completely pointless that he is out, honestly. Like, I don't understand, well, then again, it's getting closer to dark space, but still, in retrospect, this is completely stupid. Yeah, at this point, my brother's just freaking furious. He's just saying, I'm going to go Darkling and you can't stop me! That's basically what he was saying. And really, I can't stop him. So I'm getting the heck out of there. And I get 2, and I get onto the 6th continent. If you want to like refer to them like that, like 4th, 5th, 6th continents, I don't have their names memorized. Yeah. So anyway, since all this is going on and I really have nothing interesting to talk about, I could just talk about stuff that's been going on with me. I have been doing my very first Pokemon Nuzlocke. I've been doing a Nuzlocke of Pokemon Black 2, and honestly, I'm having more fun than I thought I would have. Like, it's stressful for sure. I've had quite a few close calls, some near heart attacks, but I'm having fun. I've lost quite a few good teammates though, like my starter. It will be missed. But I have a pretty good team coming together. And that mermaid gave up. It just saw that he was going to dark space and said, please, don't hurt me. I'll let you go. And yeah, he doesn't want, and he got sleeping. He doesn't want to get debugged because it's too unreliable, even though copy isn't all that reliable itself. And I got paralyzed. Frickin' lovely. So I have to fight whatever comes my way again. Chimera! And I'm sure he said, my brother said, the flying mythical beast, just to make the joke again for the 4th time, at least. Thank God my Dancing Blade didn't trigger a strike, like it could easily.
So cool!
I just love the hero's design. It looks so cool, and I got level to level 61. My brother and I are getting really, really strong. Okay, so magic and health, and his go-to program still hasn't activated, and he's gonna put me to sleep to try and slow me down. So leave me wide open, but I'm just trying to get into the pyramid to hide from the monster. 57%, and it works. And for some reason my eyes were open when I was asleep. I don't quite understand that at all. Okay, he gets a 5, so he has to go further away. And he won't be, and if his go-to program activates next turn, it won't work. Yeah, the killer fish. Kind of reminds me of a Basculin, quite frankly. Probably because I'm playing through Unova. Waterfall. That could theoretically break a weapon if I recall. Let's see. But it didn't. Yeah, and if you should, yeah. I don't really have much else to talk about. So I guess I could talk about stats since this is going to be uploaded tomorrow. Based on my records. Yeah, oh, he's level 3 anyway. Top 10 games I played in 2016. Editing on that's going a little bit slower than I would have liked because it's hard for me to find times to edit, given stuff I'm trying to keep up with, like my LP episodes. And also school started up again, so yeah, it'll be out by the end of February. I promise that. I will promise it'll be out by the end of February, and I'm really gonna put a lot of effort into editing this one. Like, I took a lot of editing and scripting advice from my friends to make this one really, really stand out. And then I got a collab planned, but I won't say with whom or of what topic. But if they're watching this, they know who they are and they know what topic. Yeah, he gets a 2. And he's fighting a merman. He's just trying so hard to get over the dark space. Kind of reminds me of the second time I went Darkling, like I didn't have the contract. I was just trying so hard to get over there so I could just go Darkling and just enact my revenge. And then I finally did it. And then I just wrecked my brother so hard. You all remember that. Yeah, that was back, way back when we were just in the second continent. After I fell behind when I was gambling to get the show ticket, and I woke up. And I take the spin, get a 3, and try to get 2 spaces away from the pyramid to use my 2 crystal, but I couldn't. So instead I got by a Sphinx, and I was hopeful I could get an Angel Choker off of this thing, just because it can drop it. Ready? And by the way, the Sun Shield's passive, I don't remember if I brought it up. If you defend with it, it'll occasionally heal you fully. It does get shown off, don't worry, but I just wanted to bring that up. I love the hero's design. I'll say it again, and I'll say it again. His go-to program still isn't activated, and it's Saturday, which means uh-oh. Yes, it's Saturday, which means uh-oh. And it's Dr. Exiles. I've been waiting for you. You don't look good. Yeah, he actually fully heals you and removes any status ailments. It actually does help you, but it costs you 500 times whatever week you're on. If 500 G times whatever week you're on. I don't remember what week we're on, but he was going to go Darkling, so it didn't really matter in the end that he was massively in debt. Because he was yeah, it was week 113, so 500 times 113. And it's 13, speak of... the object of the game is to flip over the angel card. Players take turns flipping over cards, and whoever gets the angel card first wins. It's that simple. I don't understand why TRG never runs into this kind of stuff, like between Dokapon cards and this. I think this is the only time we ever saw it. And I go first. Doesn't really matter who goes first or second, it's a matter of luck. I didn't get it. He didn't get it. I still didn't get it. Yeah, there's only one angel card in this mess. He still didn't get it. I still didn't get it. Yeah, that's... So yeah, the odds are now 1 in 8. 1 in 7. 1 in 6. 1 in 5. Not really much to talk about, just flipping cards. 1 in 4. At this point, it's getting really tense to say, who will get that frickin' angel card? And it's not my brother this time. 1 in 3. Oh man. Oh man. 1 in 2. Will he get it? Will he get it? I actually don't remember if he gets it. Does he get it? He actually gets it! He is the winner. He got money, but that's completely worthless because it didn't get him out of debt, and he's gonna lose it anyway. So that was a complete waste of time, wasn't it? Oh boy. And I get a 6. I am trying to position myself so I can get into that pyramid temple, and so I can get the heck out of Dodge because he's about to go Darkling, I think. Unless he's stupid to not use his 2 crystal, which I don't put past him at all. Nope, he was stupid enough to not use his 2 crystal. I'm sure he realized that, and he's like, oh, come on! Or something like that. I don't swear. But my brother swears like a sailor when he gets angry. And he gets a 4 crystal! He could probably use a combination of the 2 crystals to get to me. Probably. Alrighty. I get a 2, so I can use the 2 crystal on my next turn and hide, or I can go to the item store and pick up more crystals to hide. And voice clips overlapping for some reason. I hate when that happens. Yeah, picking up 5 crystals, I'm picking up 6 crystals, I'm probably gonna pick up a 4 spinner. Like that, yeah. And that's I pick up 2 5 crystals, a 6 crystal, and a 4 spinner just to get the heck out of Dodge. I like saying that, get the heck out of Dodge. Giddy up, fellas. I gotta get the heck out of Dodge. Oh, wait, no, he didn't have a 2 crystal. He had a 4 crystal. He has 2 of them. 3, he's not gonna be 4 spaces away, sadly. He's gonna be 5 spaces away, so he still can't get lucky. And putting money into this town is pointless because yeah, he actually can. It would have been pointless either way. So, yeah. I'm waiting here for some reason. I think I was either putting my computer in charge or waiting on my brother. I'll just start talking again when something happens. Okay, something's happening. I don't know what that was about. Okay, so I can use a 5 crystal and get inside the pyramid, which I plan on doing just to get away from the monster that's about to come after me. Yeah, because there is a monster that's about to come after me. And his go-to program activated. There is a monster about to come after me. He's a... Yes. After so many episodes, seriously, this is episode 48. Darkus Flame finally accepts the power of darkness. He didn't want to do this before because he didn't want to lose a chance of Robo Knight, but he's Robo Knight now, and he's suddenly squishy. You didn't know what I was about to say, but I threw a curveball at you somehow. Okay, so I am trying to get as deep into this pyramid as I possibly can just to avoid his wrath. Yeah, because it's gonna take us some time to get over here, and there's an event. The Beggar Man. And it was a dud, and I hate that. Okay, the first spin for Dark R points nets him 30. Decent start. That makes me all the more scared. Let's see. He is not. I don't think he's gonna try anything right now, especially since I'm not on the map. 15 spaces, and he's... I think he hit the wrong button. Or actually, no, he just went too far. He's gonna take a town just to spite me. Like, seriously, the jerk! The big fat jerk! Yeah, but still, he will not stop until he has me where he wants me, and then he freaking kills me! Like, seriously, this is what I live with, people! He has such a furious temper. Everyone else in my family, that's not me. Like, I don't know why. I'm the only person in my family with a type B personality, as my mom says. Like, I can keep my cool. I know how to control my emotions. I don't understand why I'm the only person in my family who's like that. Why is it just me? Either way, I attack, it defends, it dies, or undies, or redies. I really don't know anymore.
I'm so cool.
And by the way, Hero gets some of the best skills in the entire game. At level 2, they'll get Glory, which will force any non-boss monster to give up automatically. Seriously, it's that potent. And then at level 4, well, you'll see. It's just that awesome. Yeah, so he's probably gonna take another one of my towns, I think. Yep, he's gonna take that town, I think. And he's gonna come after me. So I'm just gonna get as deep into the pyramid as I possibly can and try to avoid empty spaces if I can help it. Also probably mention the higher the value of the town, like the layer continent it's on, the more experience you'll get off it as Darkling. So that's something to keep in mind for all you aspiring Dokapon players. And he actually gets 200 points, and I was like freaking out. Like, oh no! This is bad. This is very, 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 very bad. He can go for Global Assault right now, and he lands very, like, seriously. It didn't take him long at all. And it's time for New Game Plus, as the TRG said, except they've done this like 3 times. But still, we are back to square one. Even summoned all over the world. He gains 19,833 experience. That is freaking scary. But can he get into the pyramid? Yes, he can. I am just trying to hide from this monster. And really, what else is he besides a monster? Oh, man. Even watching this in post, I am freaking terrified. I mean, really. I can just imagine him in his creepy voice. I'm coming for you! That's totally what my brother sounds like. Totally legit.
I'm so cool.
Really, really, totally legit. Still don't get a job level up, sadly. He gets 5 points, so that's a relief after the 200. Seriously, that's so rare. And Saturday, but based on the timestamp on this is a 3-week episode, and he's coming for me. Save me! Someone save me! End of the week. And I'm trying to remember if this is actually a 3-week episode or one of those episodes where I forget to hit stop on the recording, so it just goes on for like 8 more minutes. Let's see. Nope, we are going on for a 3rd week, but the stopping that actually helps me because not even a Darkling can get past a roadblock rock. Like, seriously, I never quite understood that. Should a Darkling just crush it with his bare feet? I don't know. And there's some white loot around here. Seriously, I didn't explore this area of the pyramid. I explored the eastern half and got madly disappointed by that golden shield in this chest. So disappointing. Right, I attack the basilisk. It defends. It dies. Yeah, and by the way, I'm pretty sure a hero is a warrior-based class, so swords are the preferred weapon. Not entirely sure, but I think it's a safe assumption. Yeah, but still, having mastered... Oh yeah, there's Decoy, which I don't find all that useful, quite frankly. But I decided to go for it anyway, because I feel like it would help me against him. Like, but still, you would at this point you would have to master 6 classes, so the experience you get on level ups is insane. Yeah, to get to here, you have to master 6 classes minimum. Yeah, but for the time being, I'm safe because of that roadblock rock. He was furious. He wanted to destroy that rock, but he couldn't. I tried using Flash Bomb, but it's just not going to work. Even the almighty Flash Bomb doesn't work on this guy. So I try and use Daze, even though I know it's not going to work. Or try to Atrophy, even though I know it's not going to work. I thought I'd at least try. Because I didn't have much to lose. Use I try to see what I can use. There's 7 spaces, so that's out of the question. So he's a 4 spin, try and land on a white loot space. And I don't succeed. But I planned this out so I can use my crystals. Like, seriously, look at the level difference. I'm level 62, that thing's level 39. It's insane. It's like being over-leveled in an RPG. Kill everything by touching it! You all know the feeling of power, mad power at your fingertips, just from being so over-leveled. And I'm a level 2 hero, which means I get glory. Forces non-boss monsters to give up. And I actually think it's going to work on this guy. And there's a 200 on there. Does he get it? He does not. He misses it by 1. 8 days of Darklingdom left. And he is doing something. He's gonna try and put me. I think I tell him to not waste his Dark Art points if he wants to take a castle, because I think he wanted to take a castle. Yeah, he wants to take a castle, just to spite me. But still, I find it amazing how that boss monster basically helped me. It's like it's taking pity on me. It's like, wow, that Darkling really wants him to pay. I guess I'll delay the inevitable, I suppose. And then he delays the inevitable a second time. It's like I'm pretty sure my brother's like, are you serious right now? Because pretty much anyone in a situation would be like that. It's like, are you freaking serious? Okay, I couldn't move at that, so that was a bit unfortunate. He gets 5 points. We're questioning if he's going to get enough to steal a castle by the end of Darklingdom, because he has a week left. And so, after going through Darkling twice early on in the game, it's kind of surreal seeing it being used against me late in the game. But funny thing, it is actually possible, extremely difficult, to defeat a Darkling. And should you defeat a Darkling, you get one of his pieces of gear, either the sword, shield, or the Overlord Crown. And the Overlord Crown, that's what puts monsters on towns, enemy towns you stop on. It gives amazing stats. Fire Bracelet, that was probably the weakest thing on there. Yeah, I decided not to take it, even though I have way more money than I need. Like, seriously, do I need all this money? 6 days of Darklingdom left. I'm hopeful I can avoid him for those 6 days. Well, yeah, he gets a 2. And the roadblock rock is destroyed. I try so hard just to stay away from this monster. And I get a 2. But in the end, it's all in vain. I'm on an empty space. I'm wide open. Will he get me? I actually don't remember. Like I said, it's been months since this was recorded. Okay, Guster, Magic Charge. It actually doesn't work. My magic stat's that high, and, well, wind is my element.
I'm so cool!
I am so cool. Chakra! I say no. I want to keep glory. He gets 10 points. And he's running out of time fast. He only gets 6. Actually, no, 5 days. Excuse me. So I had 6. Let's see. Does he get to me? He does not. He is furious right now that he can't get to me. It's actually kind of impressive to be able to avoid a Darkling for this long. Anyway, I'm pretty sure I try to use my 5 crystal to land on the white loot space because I can, and just to stay the heck away from this monster. And that's not even an exaggeration. He literally is a monster. Start roulette. There's some really good stuff on there. The Deathwalk is fantastic, and I happen to get it. So I can hold. So unless he deletes my entire item inventory, I should be fine for a little bit. But he's gonna try and delete my shield because he is freaking jealous of my sun's shield. And really, who can blame him? He still doesn't. He's using Come Here. He doesn't care about the castle anymore. He just wants me dead. No! Please! Mercy! Okay, let's see what happens when he uses delete. Okay, he attacks me. Yeah, I thought he tried to complete. Death block! I can't use glory, so I try the next best thing. Wind. And he does super bounce, which reflects magic damage at 4 times its power. So yeah, since I was gonna do 0, that did 0. Still, it's just, man, this is so terrifying. Delete. Bounce. Yeah, I can't bounce the special skill. Now, and speaking of which, I was just appalled that he destroyed my bounce. I was so upset. I worked so hard for that. I can't deal any damage to this thing. I can't give up. Maybe I can stall up the battle until Darkling wears off. Oh no! I'm gonna try to remember if he's gonna kill me or not. Delete. Defend. All field magic was destroyed, man. I guess I kind of deserve this. Oh, I basically called strike attack. That actually kind of saved me in a way, because I couldn't lose all my items. Seriously, it cost so much. Better luck next time, indeed. Except you don't have luck against that Darkling, and he's throwing away my shield, I believe. He's either throwing away my shield or my cash. Nope, he's throwing away my cash. He lets me keep my shield. Why he left me keep my shield is beyond me. That will soon be his undoing. And that was the end of the week. We are both broke, but I actually get a salary. And I only my 4 castles left. So we both tanked hard. But anyways, next time we'll resume with live commentary. So next time, this is Zero Dragon, signing out.